Did a couple of videos last summer, hoping and just sort of, I guess, putting it out there maybe that Mobile Fidelity or Analogue Productions would do a 50th anniversary remastering or reissue or whatever they might do through Mobile Fidelity's One Step or Analogue Productions cutting it at 45 RPM or whatever it might be. So far, we're 49 years now. Happy birthday to Dark Side of the Moon, and I've heard nothing yet. I really want to know, I guess like all of you, I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan. Love to see an anniversary edition. Now, what will it be? What will it look like if it does happen one year from now? Will it be the Bernie Grundman pressing? Will they just reissue that with some outtakes? Will they go and talk to Mobile Fidelity and license Mobile Fidelity to do a one-step 45 RPM cut? Will Analogue Productions get involved? Obviously, you know they're involved already with their SACD. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I'm hoping, here's to hoping, to probably one of the biggest albums of all time. I think it needs to get a 50th anniversary recognition. I'm really hoping that it does. But in the meantime, I'm not sure where you guys are at in terms of your collection of Dark Side of the Moon. Got a couple of ideas. Number one, we all know it. This is the Mobile Fidelity. This is the 1979 Mobile Fidelity pressing, half-speed cut by Stan Ricker. If you're a Dark Side of the Moon enthusiast, this is a must-have. Now, on my want list or my grail, I also would recommend looking at the UHQR version by Mobile Fidelity. That was limited to 5,000. That's a box set that came out in 1981. Again, half-speed cut by Stan Ricker. And I had a few of my viewers ask me if the same mastering was used for the normal one that came out in '79 or the UHQR one. So if you look at the matrix numbers, it was definitely mastered again. Specifically, the UHQR pressing was definitely mastered again in 1981 by Stan Ricker. So definitely two different masterings here. So yeah, UHQR is another one on my list, of course. And in terms of anniversary albums, hard to tell, but this is the Doug Sax and Kevin Gray mastering 30th anniversary edition. This one sounds fantastic. Absolutely, I think in terms of all of the ones that I own, this is my go-to album. I think it sounds the purest out of them all. The only issue I have with this one, and mine in particular, is that the vinyl itself is a little bit noisy in places, but all in all, I do really enjoy this pressing a lot. So this is, again, the 30th anniversary Dark Side of the Moon pressing. And I also have it here. This is the Capitol pressing, 30th anniversary again, mastered by Doug Sax. Incredible value as well. If you want to pick this up in SACD format for like 17, 18 bucks, go and do it. Incredible. And then Analogue Productions in 2019 came out with their SACD version, much better packaging. Have a look at that one as well. You can still pick that one up for $35 as well. So, and if you wanted, a more of an original Dark Side of the Moon, you could look at the A2B2 pressing by Pink Floyd, the original UK version. I don't own a copy, but I have heard it a few times. Fantastic as well. So those are a few right now that I'd recommend. Of course, there's other ones. I mean, there's over 1,100 different versions of Dark Side of the Moon that have been released since 1973. So there's a lot of options. And of course, there's other ones I haven't mentioned you guys might comment on, but those are the ones that I'm recommending today. And here's to hoping Mobile Fidelity, Analogue Productions, Pink Floyd, whoever, please let us know. Will you guys be releasing a 50th anniversary box set or something to commemorate this album? I mean, it's huge. So I'm really hoping for something. Maybe we'll hear something in the next few months. But until next time, guys, have a look at those suggestions I have if you don't have them already, and celebrate Pink Floyd's 49th birthday by playing the album, turning it up very loud. We'll talk to you again.